every Saturday.
Subscribe to JW Outdoors.
Episode 32, Fort Clatsop, Lewis and Clark National Historic Park, Oregon. Alright, we made it. Fort Clatsop. This is where Lewis and Clark wintered in 1806. And during the 106 days the expedition was here, it rained all but 12 days. 12 out of 106 that didn't rain, and they saw the sun 6 times. Pretty cool. Just for fun, let's compare our road trip against Lewis and Clark's expedition from the Mississippi River to Fort Clatsop in Oregon. Lewis and Clark traveled 4,162 miles. 3W Outdoors traveled 2,822 miles. It took the Lewis and Clark expedition approximately 550 days to travel from the Mississippi River to Fort Clatsop. It took 3W Outdoors 10 days to travel from the Mississippi River to Fort Clatsop. And we didn't have to paddle up the Missouri River, suffer heat exhaustion, battle through injuries, endure insects, suffer through a cold winter, suffer severe hunger and face potential starvation, or worry about Indians. But Lewis and Clark got to see an untamed wilderness along one of the greatest expeditions in history. Fort Clatsop. Going to be really cool. Boys, out here first. Out here first. So we were here. We were right there about 11 days ago. We drove this way and come up to here. So we didn't follow their trail. We went straight out west. On the way back, we'll hit a few spots. That's their journey.
Why would they? Oh, they had to go. They went around the Rocky Mountains, right?
Yeah, they took the Missouri River. And then they hit the Columbia all the way. We're going to be camping right on the Columbia tonight. President Jefferson's instructions to Captain Lewis in 1803. The object of your mission is to explore the Missouri River and such principal stream of it as by its course in communication with the waters of the Pacific Ocean, whether the Columbia, Oregon, Colorado, or any other river may offer the most direct and practicable water communication across this continent for the purpose of commerce. So that's where we are right now. Fort Clatsop. Eventually we'll be up here, and we're heading this way. From the 4th of November 1805 to the 25th of March 1806, there were not more than 12 days in which it did not rain, and 6 of those were clear. And that's how they journeyed home from here. Took a little bit different route. They split up. 218 years ago. The Lewis and Clark National Historical Park at Fort Clatsop, located near Astoria, Oregon, offers interesting outdoor and indoor exhibits, including maps of the expedition, artwork, sculptures, a replica of Fort Clatsop, museum, bookstore, 2 short films about the expedition, and a trail to the historic canoe landing, which marks the point where Lewis and Clark landed their canoes to build their winter quarters at Fort Clatsop. This is also the start of the 1.25-mile Netul River Trail from the fort to the Netul Landing, where kayakers can launch to paddle the river.
Hit the subscribe button for more great videos.